Waiting for him to make the deck? Yeah, probably. Probably. That's a good point. Well, let's requeue. We now know that trials do count towards the number of games played, though unless they implement another feature like that, it's not going to matter too much. Oh, they must have their deck built. Alright. This is a decent enough start. We'll keep it. Gain our nature level. Drop down a scout. 2 mana for that. Do I want to put the Haldiri Rider back? Not yet. We have enough mana for now. If we get really low, we'll put something back. There's a sign up. Yeah, actually, if you send me a private message, I still have some beta keys left. The beta is going to be closed very soon. They're going to go into open beta on the 15th. They're closing on the 7th, I think. So, I mean, it gives you a couple days to try the game. But if you're still interested, just go ahead and give me a private message, and I'll get you hooked up here, probably on a break or after the stream. Alright, I've got... Let's go with mana. Play the Orite. And we'll attack. So here we have a Dominion and Nature combo as well. Yeah, closed beta is almost over. We have only a handful of days left, about 4 or 5 days. Okay. Well, while these are great, I think we just want to go with, you know, level's nice, but I think we're going to go with mana so we can just keep applying pressure. So, Sky Rider, and we swing. Pretty decent start for us. That's a pretty good size, fella. That's a very good size, fella. I think we need to go with a level on this one. Could go with a combat trick. If I go with a combat trick, that leaves me with some mana. That doesn't really do much for us. Could go with the unblockable, but that only really does these ones. This one would have to sit back. Then we're out of mana. You know, I think... Just attack with that. And if he decides... Oh no, he can't block it, so if he decides to attack, we'll probably use the ability in an ambush or something. If that's the case, we can send this one as well. Yeah. And say it's okay. Yeah, it's still very small right now, but so far so good. And he's got 4 mana. What he's going for? Well, We're gonna boost this and say, yeah, sure. It's 2-for-1 trade, I know, but right now we've got the advantage. Okay, couple of 2-2s. And I think we are going to go... We went unblockable. I don't really care for that right now. Let's draw a card. Go for unblockable, but then he can kind of kill that off. I think we go for the Haldiri Rider. Take one of those guys out. Okay with that. Send this one over. And I guess we'll keep this one back. Yeah. Pretty fortunate start for us. Yeah, I'm really digging this as a card game. There's a lot of strategy to it. It's reminiscent of Magic the Gathering, but there's the speed thing, there's the extra skills, which, you know, is kind of an idea taken from Hearthstone. A little bit of mix of all kinds of cool things. There's this front and back line, and I really like the way that they use this back line. I know that there's other card games. What is it? Duel of Champions has a secondary line, but it's not quite as safe as this one. Like, if you put things back here, and unless they get hit with a spell, they're relatively safe. We've got a 4/4 with speed bonus. That's a bit of an issue. Go with unblockables. We could summon the Ancient Treant and give him 0 speed to make him... Well, then he'd be like 2 speed. That's a thing. I think we go with a level on this one. Is there a reason for Murderous Instinct? Not necessarily. We're gonna go with the nature level so we can play the Treant. I kind of want to give him Swift. Just attack with him. Want that instead. Kill off the Aurite. That's probably better than being greedy. I think we take the safe play. Do that there. And then, you know, face, because why not? And then this here. And this could go face. Yeah. It was a bit of a gamble. He may have had an ambush strike there. But we got lucky. So, yeah. It's a pretty strong board. Karthus, destroy an enemy creature. There goes the tree. 4/4, huh? Well, we can deal with Karthus. Dies whenever a creature dies, you gain 2 life. Well, we're gonna go with a Swift Assassin. We don't need levels, so we'll card. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Don't need Murder Instinct. We're gonna go 3, and I guess we'll play Storyteller as well. So this, go Swift, play him, kill off Karthus, send the rest to the face. Again, we're being risky though. Like, playing him probably, if he's got a cat, we're gonna be in trouble. Maybe we should have waited until we had the value. Get something out of it. Just gotta dodge a cataclysm here, we'll be fine. Okay. Yep. Gets a tree. Aristocrat. Fairy. Okay, well. Bounce something? Quite a ways from lethal. Turn a creature to hand. I really want to see if we can get into some elf stuff, though. So we do have the commander. Is Murder Instinct going to be any use here? Murder Instinct. Could Murder Instinct here and take out those two? Turn that speed to 0. That seems worth it. Would be just our 2 mana. Maybe we'll wait on his ability. 0 mana there. Honestly, I think that's the play. Well, no, we don't have a tree now, because we can't reduce his speed. So it's going to block, so we'd have to put that back. I think actually we put the Elf Commander back. Maybe get an extra mana that will allow us to play both of these. We have that there. So we're going to put the Elf back. Grab the Shrine. And draw a card into another Shrine. But it gives us what we were looking for. So, attach this to that. We put this back in his hand. Send this here, here, there. That'll do. Uh-oh. Blood-seeking mutant. And the fairy. Okay, well. We can play elves. We can draw that. It's a unicorn. Okay. Instinct useful right now? No. Can block with that. How's our mutant gonna work? Right. A non-vampire creature. Well. I guess we just go face. We're ahead, so. Can block any of those. He can trade this. Probably use that. Yep. We're just going to apply pressure. How does this work? Unless you put a weakness emblem on a non-vampire creature and a might emblem on mutant. So he's going to put that on that guy and kill him off. Can't really do anything to these, so that's fine. minion. Nice. Power Surge for mana. Okay. Okay, well, we've got our unicorn. We could do that. Could also potentially pull off some kind of overwhelming forces trick, but I highly doubt that. Helm. We use the unicorn to break the helm. What if we break the helm? We break the helm. Does that mean we get the creature back? It doesn't say that. But I guess that's another thing we can try. Yeah, good. Get him back. Good. Okay. So I think we try for this. If we try for this... Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll go with this. Tornado Outbreak. So it's mana and draw a card. To another shrine. Okay. We can put this guy back. And then swing. Can't attack with him, but I've got 5 on the table. Do that. And give Swift. Yeah. Got it. Very nice. 5 wins. Had a really good opener. Really good opener there.